first phase of a multi-million-dollar pilot project bringing new, faster internet to Superior is now live. Well, they've just introduced ConnectSuperior to one neighborhood so far. Northern News Now's Jeffrey McClure breaks down what this means for all Superior residents and where the project's headed.
Right here in Superior, the city is bringing these ONT fiber modems into the neighborhoods to help connect the city with faster and cheaper internet.
We are completely built out, and we are connecting anybody that is within the district that asks for it. So right now we are at about 38 people are connected, fully getting their service exactly how they want it.
The ConnectSuperior project has officially been plugged into the University District after years of work aiming to give residents more options when it comes to internet service. Now broadband manager Stephanie Becken says they're preparing for the next step.
But we should have a whole nother neighborhood ready in late fall. And then looking in the future, the goal is to have excellent internet access to everybody in Superior.
The first phase of the project cost $6.25 million in pandemic relief dollars. Connecting the rest of the city could cost between $40 and $60 million. According to Mayor Jim Payne, who uses the network, it's not a for-profit venture, so any money made from signups will help lower future prices.
There's nobody else in the state of Wisconsin that has built anything like this. It is already effective. It's already surpassed our expectations in terms of how much it would cost and how quickly people would join.
Superior resident Michael Conway is on the network and says it's piqued his neighbors' interest as well.
I just said I'm getting new fiber, I'm getting the infrastructure for free. You know, the city's doing it in hand code. They're putting in the lines. All I have to do is sign up with an ISP and I get the benefits.
Benefits Conway has seen already.
My upload speed is at least 5 times faster than it used to be. My download speed is very comparable. It's a little faster with this, just, you know, newer service, newer fiber. So it's faster there, but the price is, 20% less, and I'll take that every day of the week.
Keeping everyone connected in Superior, Jeffrey McClure, Northern News Now.
City leaders say this project is the only publicly funded fiber network in the entire state of Wisconsin. You can check out ConnectSuperior's access map on our website.